You're listening to CFRN, the Christian Financial Radio
Unemployment
Network.
claims this past week. Yeah, well, it was no surprise. It was shocking, nonetheless. We've known for a long time that many American families are only 2 paychecks away from insolvency or broke. If you work for an essential business, there's a chance you may still have your job, but if the business you're in is not considered essential, then you may not have a job. For the past few years, America has reigned as the supreme economic superpower. It seemed as if we could collectively just do no wrong. Now this intruder has crept into our otherwise idyllic lives, a culprit we can't see with the naked eye, and yet it has shaken our nation to its very foundation. Our industry was perhaps better positioned to deal with COVID-19 than others. Trading and the traders that make up the industry found it quite simple in most cases to transition from working in an office to working at home. In fact, a large number of traders worldwide were working from home or working alone long before we were confronted by this pandemic. And not everybody has the physiological makeup to trade for a living. For those who do, the past weeks have not only found them gainfully employed, for many it has been a time filled with more profit-making opportunities than they've ever seen. If you've never considered trading for a living, or perhaps you tried in the past and didn't succeed for whatever reason, or maybe you've always wanted to try, but just never had the time. Well, that's something most of us seem to have plenty of right now: time. CFRN, an industry leader since 2005 in the field of Emini Futures training, is offering at no charge an opportunity for you to find out if trading is right for you. This coming week, we're offering 2 hours of live training each day, Monday through Friday. We're including our trading platform, charts, data, proprietary indicators, one-on-one mentoring, discussion groups, and around-the-clock alerts. A huge difference between trading stocks and trading futures, for starters, is the startup cost itself, which is considerably less. Futures markets trade around the clock starting Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, and they trade through Friday afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern. No matter where you are on this blue marble, as long as you have a reliable high-speed internet connection, that's all you're going to need to participate in what we are offering this coming week. Another point is that learning to analyze individual companies along with their balance sheets and all the other many technical and fundamental aspects are both difficult and time-consuming. The CFRN E-mini method greatly reduces the learning curve. Trading's not easy, but we've spent the last 15 years teaching people just like you how to make it simple. If you've never tried or tried and failed, use this opportunity over the coming week to find out if trading E-mini Futures has the potential to provide the required income you need to take care of your family, keep your home, and prepare for the future. Companies across America are doing all that they can to assist their fellow Americans. We also want to do what we can to help folks around the world who are in need of income. Again, we're doing this at no cost to you. There's no credit card required. If you apply yourself over the next 5 days, we will do all that we can to help you determine if there is a future in trading futures for you. To take advantage of the offer, all you need to do is go to this address, eminitrainingschool.com. Scroll down to this little box. All we ask for is your name, your email address, your phone number. And if you want, it's not required, If you've tried and failed in the past, or if you're currently trying and struggling, try to put your finger on your biggest trading challenge, what seems to be the recurring thing that holds you back from consistent success. This way, later in the week, if you and I get together for a one-on-one mentoring session, I'll be able to focus in on that specific issue and give you any help, that I can. That's it. That's all it takes. eminitrainingschool.com. Now, I'm going to do this also. The market's open Sunday night, April 5th, 2020. At 5:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to do, for everyone that has registered up to that point, I'm going to do a GoToMeeting Q&A webinar. I'll send you the link. What we'll do during those 30 minutes, I'll show you how to read the alerts. I'll teach you what acronyms that we use, and I'll just kind of give you a good idea of what you should expect throughout the coming week. Learning how to trade is not a spectator sport. When you ask a question and I give you the answer, everybody learns. So perhaps take a moment between now and the Q&A webinar to jot down any questions that you have. It can be about our method, our strategy, our alerts. It could be about trading in general. It could be about how futures differ from stocks. Whatever the question, if it's trading related or if it's related to this trial that we're offering, by all means, ask the question. Remember, we're all on the same team. Nobody's there to judge you. And you're going to have a chance to hang out in our discussion group all week. So you'll be able to rub shoulders virtually with people just like yourself, people just like me, people who have come to CFRN to learn how to trade. And you'll be able to meet and chat with people who are at all levels on the journey up Trader Mountain. Some just starting, some becoming consistently profitable, and some that have been profitable for some time. Now, we have testimonials on our website, and you can go different places on the internet and you can read testimonials for us just like you can any other organization, any other company. But you gotta wonder, who wrote that? Of course, sometimes it was written by a client, written by a customer. But I know you've questioned whether it's a restaurant review or a trading review. Who really wrote this? So I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying that we're doing something I don't think most folks do, and that's we're inviting you to just come hang out. You can talk with our traders. You can find out what type of success they've had. It's a great group of people. Now, I know that some of these message boards and trading rooms can get a little bit rough with the language and other things. You're not going to find any of that here. Okay, we're family. And so don't say anything you wouldn't say in front of your mother. That's all. All right. I look forward to seeing you at the Q&A session tomorrow night, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Once you register for the upcoming week, you'll get a link to come to the Q&A session, and then we'll be ready to hit the ground running at 6 p.m. Eastern when Globex opens. And I suspect that tomorrow night we're going to see a lot of good trading opportunities. So have a great Sunday, the best ever, and I'll see you at the bell.
Remember this, there is no greater return on investment than to see a human life changed and given hope. As always, pray hard and trade safe. Any financial information discussed on this show is simply the opinion of our host, Dwayne Reeves, his co-hosts, and guests. To learn more about trading Emini Futures or to take a 1-week free trial in our live trading room, Call 1-866-928-3310. 866-928-3310. Information discussed on this radio program should not be construed as a recommendation to buy or sell any security. Always do your own due diligence and consult with a licensed securities broker or financial planner before making any investment decision.